Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're having a great day. What a fantastic opportunity. Thanks for being part. We are at that time of the year. It is November. So whenever you're watching or listening to this, you have a little timestamp. It is November 2023 and it's a little cold. Got my jackets on and everything. I'm ready for the Tulsa cold. It is a different type of cold because the wind is crazy here. But thank you for taking the time to be a part of the pursuer community. My name is Anthony Randolph, and I'll be your success coach today. And man, what a privilege it is to be a part of that, to help you find success in your purpose, or the other way around, help you find purpose in your success. Well, before we go and get started, I am an author, and I've written 2 books. I'm actually working on another one. I can't give you too much information on that. Just finished the writing of it, now I got to do the editing. But it is called Successful, and it's finding purpose in your success. It is a guide to help you along your journey of finding what you're really here for on earth. I believe it will really bless your life and you will really enjoy it. You can go find that on Amazon. Just go to Amazon and type in Anthony Randolph, Rendolph, and type in Successful, and that will come up. Another book I wrote that is really inspiring. It's funny. It's got a lot of laughs. You will enjoy it. You will love it. You can go to Amazon and also find it. It is Isaac Lattimore and the ASA. It is an adventure book. If you love superheroes and journeys of finding self-discovery, this book is for you. You can go to Amazon and find that at Isaac Lattimore, Latteermor, and the ASA. A as in Anthony, S as in Sam, A as in Anthony, the ASA on Amazon, and you will find that. And I'll post in the comments or whatever. So, hope you're having a great day. Let's go ahead and get into this. I am excited about this one. I feel like this one is going to really speak to you and speak to your life like it did for me. So, let's talk about it. It's right in front of you. It's right in front of you. It's right in front of you. Have you ever tried to find something, like maybe your glasses, and you're like, man, I can't find my glasses. I'm looking everywhere. And then it's right in front of you, like you're on your face. Or you're like, man, I can't find my phone. And so you call somebody, you're like, hey, can you like call my phone? They're like, you're on your phone right now. Oh my God. Like there's plenty of stuff where you can't find your keys or you can't find something. And then it's literally right in front of you. And so the funny thing is, the things that are right in front of you are usually the most valuable. Your friendships, your relationships, the opportunity you have currently. Those are the most valuable, your family. Those are the most valuable things, but oftentimes we look for the next instead of focusing on what's right in front of us. Let me tell you a quick story. I was actually posted on all the social media platforms that we have currently, and it's literally about the Philadelphia Eagles. You don't know who they are. You're watching from another place. They are an NFL team, National Football League team. And so they were doing, before the teams get ready for the game, they're doing their warm-ups, and they were passing out sideline tickets to unsuspecting people that had tickets already currently for the regular seats. So what happened is they taken an admin, they give her an envelope, a white envelope, normal envelope, and they give it to her. And they said, give these sidelines tickets to the first person that accepts these tickets. You can't say anything to them. All you can do is walk up and hand them an envelope. You can't say anything to them. They ask you, well, what is it? The way they win the tickets is by accepting them, even though they don't know what it is. So the admin's walking around. She's walking around for a couple minutes. No one's accepting it. People are turning away the envelope. They're or not even giving her any attention. And isn't that funny? Sometimes the people that are the most valuable in our life, we give them the least attention. That'll go somewhere. So she's walking around. She's handing out the tickets. She's on her, recording this as it's going. People are turning away. No, no. She's turned down multiple times until she walks up to a couple. They're in their full Philadelphia Eagles attire. They're looking all festive. And the lady, it's a couple, and the administrator hands the tickets to the lady. The lady's like, "What is this?" Of course, the lady who is handing out the tickets can't say anything. The Philadelphia Eagle fan takes it from her and she opens it up and she's like, "What is this?" And she pulls them out. There are 2 tickets. Like, why are you? Wait, what is this? And then finally the administrator can talk and goes, "Wow, you've just got 2 sideline tickets to go watch the Eagles warm up before the game. I can take you there if you want to go there right now." Her husband, who's with her, is like, "Whoa, you just won the jackpot." And so they're being escorted, and it's showing them as they're being escorted to the sidelines. And you can hear the couple. They're talking to Philadelphia Eagle couple, and they were talking. They were like, "Man, we were just talking about last game that we were here. We were just talking about us getting down to the sidelines, and we didn't know how we could do it. We didn't know how we can do. We saw other people doing it, but we didn't know how we could do it." And then it shows them again. It shows the Philadelphia Eagles couples, and they're on the sidelines of the field, and they're watching and they're filming and they're on their phones, taking pictures and stuff like that. And they're like, "Oh my gosh!" And you could just see the excitement on their face. And even the guy, the the husband, was like, "Oh my gosh, we are at the Garden of Eden," because it was just so pristine, so beautiful. And they're calling people, and they're like, "Hey, you won't believe where I am." People are like, "Where are you?" They're like, "I'm on the sidelines." The sidelines of where? The Philadelphia Eagles sidelines. "No, you can't be. How did you get there? How did you get there?" They're like, No. You gotta believe me. I'm on the sidelines right now. The Philadelphia Eagles game right now. Impossible. Did you buy the tickets? No. Someone gave them to me. Oh, whatever, man. You're crazy. And there's so much into this story that I just want to go over just a few pieces today. I might do another part of it tomorrow. I think I will. So let's go to the first part. How many people turned down the opportunity of that person because it didn't seem like a good opportunity, or it didn't seem like the right opportunity, or it didn't seem like an opportunity at all? So let's relate that to you. What are you turning down right now because it doesn't seem like an opportunity? At your job, in your relationships, in your finances, in whatever you have. What your thing is. What are you turning down because it doesn't seem like an opportunity? Yeah. Next, let's go on. So once the lady receives, she has an opportunity, when she's receiving the tickets from the administrator of the Philadelphia Eagles, and they're at that point where she literally can go, "I don't want the tickets, even though it's in my hand. I can give it." She didn't know. She could either say, "I'm gonna take them," or "I'm gonna give it back to you because I don't know what this envelope holds." And let's stay there. Oftentimes, there is a huge risk associated with the opportunity that you will have. There is a huge risk associated with the opportunity you will have. The lady, it could have been a prank. She could have been embarrassed. It could have opened the envelope. It could have shot in her face. It could have been a viral video. You know how things happen today. So the lady takes it, she opens it, and she sees the tickets. Because sometimes we have an expectation that things and people are bad. And oftentimes we don't realize that your opportunity will likely come from a person. It won't just become, I know we have AI and everything, artificial intelligence, but like things are coming from people. God may put that person in your life for a reason. So she opens the ticket, she takes it out, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, what are these?" Her husband's like, "Oh my gosh, sideline tickets. You just won the jackpot." And she just like, "Whoa." And she gives the administrator a hug, because the people that are coming into your life, you need to appreciate them. The things that are right in front of you, your family, those relationships that are really important, you need to appreciate them. She's like, "Thank you so much. And God bless you. And I appreciate you. Thank you so much." And then we see her and her husband walking with the administrator towards the sidelines. They're walking around the stadium, and we hear them. They said, "Man, we were just talking about us getting down to the stadium, down to the sidelines, but we didn't know how we could do it." You see, they would have missed the opportunity that they were talking about having if they didn't accept the opportunity. Because sometimes the person, you're like, that person doesn't look like they can have an opportunity for me. That situation doesn't look like an opportunity for me. This job doesn't look like an opportunity for me. This friend group doesn't look like an opportunity for me. This situation doesn't look like an opportunity for me. And you will miss it because of your preconceived notion of who can bring opportunity into your life. Yeah. Your preconceived opportunity, your preconceived notion of people or whatever will block you from accepting that opportunity. Because you have to ask, why did the other people turn it down? And you could say, well, it was just fate that, that all these other people, it wasn't their blessing, quote unquote. Maybe, but maybe not. Maybe it was theirs. And they missed it because I'm too busy. I'm too busy focused on what's ahead of me that I don't see what's in front of me. Come on, you can be chasing down your dream and lose your family. Come on, you can be chasing down your dream and lose that relationship. You can be chasing down success and use people to get to where you're going and lose it all because you'll realize that people are, help me say this, Holy Ghost, that people are the reason that you're getting to where you're getting. You're not just getting there so that you can just have a lot of stuff and do a lot of things and da-da-da. No, you're there so that you can bring other people there. Yep. It would have been really lonely to be on the sidelines for this lady by herself, but she got to experience this moment with her spouse, significant other, who she was having the conversation with. So now that opportunity is being shared and it's being multiplied, because then they're showing other people that it's possible to be on the sidelines, just like the business idea that you're thinking about, and you're like, and you overlook this person that wants to invest $5,000 into you, or invest the wisdom into you to know how to run the business better. And you're like, they only run a small business. What can they teach me? Or a person that wants to mentor you, and you're like, they only have 5,000 followers and I have 10, so they can't tell me anything. Or I'm older than them. What can they tell me? And you'll miss out on the opportunity because of the person that they don't look like what you think they should look like. Or the moment doesn't feel like what you think it should feel like. It doesn't say opportunity on the box. And you'll miss it because of your preconceived notion of who can bring you an opportunity. I gotta stay there. You'll miss it because you'll think that the opportunity will look like what I want it to look like. It'll show up the way I want it to show up. It'll show up as who I want it to show up as. When sometimes the opportunity for success will come through a job you don't want to do. Come on. It'll come through a conversation you don't want to have. It'll come through a tough moment in your life where you're like, can anything good come out of this? Yet, look at a lot of the people that we consider quote unquote successful. They saw the opportunity when others saw as not an opportunity. Look at Jeff Bezos for Amazon. There's a famous picture that's out where he's typing on a computer in like an office space, really small office space with like an old school computer, and he has a handwritten banner. So it's probably about 3 to 4 feet on his wall, and it says Amazon.com, and it's handwritten. It's in black permanent marker across this banner across this wall, and he posted it up. It was an opportunity. It was an opportunity, and some people just didn't see it. Yeah. Look at anybody else that we consider successful. It wasn't that they Yes, some of them are very talented, but there's a lot of talented people who miss the opportunity. There's a lot of people in your life who have missed the opportunity because it didn't look like what they expected. And sometimes you don't recognize that you missed an opportunity until you see somebody else doing what you know you could do at a higher level. Yeah. How many, especially in the athletic world, will go, "Oh, this person was way more talented than this person. How did they get the opportunity over this person? How did they get the scholarship? How did they get the business opportunity? How did they keep their marriage? How did this happen for them?" And it was like, man, they just recognized the opportunity. Maybe for you, it's recognizing the opportunity to go to counseling. Maybe for you, it's recognizing the opportunity to say yes to mentorship. Maybe it's for you, it's recognizing the opportunity to step away from people's public opinion of you. Maybe for you, it's recognizing that you have enough to start. Maybe for you, it's recognizing that you have more than enough. Maybe for you, it's recognizing that you can do this. Maybe for you, it's recognizing that if God is with you, that's more than enough. So I want to tell you this and ask you this question. What is right in front of you? Who is right in front of you? Because if you can recognize what's in front of you, you can seize the opportunity that is right there. All right, my friend. That is all I have for you today. And I feel like that is where it needs to be. Because tomorrow, I feel like I'm going to do part 2 of this. And it is really going to be impactful. So you don't want to miss out on tomorrow's too. It's going to be really good. Today was part 1 of It's Right in Front of You. Tomorrow we'll do part 2. Or if the Lord changes it, I'll do it another day. But it is going to be part 2 tomorrow. It's right in front of you. Don't forget about the books that are on Amazon. Successful, Finding Purpose in Your Success. And then Isaac Lattimore and the ASA also on Amazon. Those will bless your life. And don't miss that opportunity that's right in front of you. Success could be in that book waiting for you. All right, my friend. Have a great day. Love you. Share this with a friend. I'll talk to you later.